EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. Still 176 to go as he gets set for his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead as he is very quickly to 1 under par. Back to the action here at the second and a par 3. Frank, it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard, and of course it all slopes to the left.
And that is going to wind up in this front bunker here to a fairly popular place, but it is deep, so a bit of a daunting second upcoming. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Might have overread it just a bit, and it stayed out wide left of the hole. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Now to the par 4 third, picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 152 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
An outside look here for birdie. Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at even par. 561 yard, par 5 fourth. Frank a chance to make 4 and maybe even an eagle 3.
Yeah, that green's just raised a little bit, so if you get a good drive in there and you're going with a slightly shorter club, big advantage.
Okay, here comes the third shot. It's about 120 yards. That's what's left.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at level par. This is a deceiving hole, the 5th. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish. Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Pretty good angle here, getting set for his second shot just on the right side of that fairway.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this for birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
That one just gonna sneak on by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, here we are at the famous 6th hole, 555 yards at Bay Hill. Go ahead, admit it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling driver. You're thinking about fans whooping it up, and you're thinking about taking it directly over the lake, just like Bryson DeChambeau. Go ahead, get after it. This one starting up that left side. All right, that is a ways back, but it does avoid that lake. Good drive here at 6. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. We now arrive at the demanding par 4 8th, measuring 460 yards, fairway bunkers on the left, and a pond guarding the green. Getting ready to tee off now at the 8th, and Frank, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty hole, Rich, it's a fairway you must hit because that second shot here is one of the toughest on the golf course.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. That's going to need to go. Look here at birdie.
All you have to do is start this on line and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee, but the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back down to even par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
and that won't be too bad. It'll run just off the back and onto the fringe. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Bay Hill has its share of strong par 5s. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in 2 if you have enough horsepower. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's just a wee break in this one from right to left. The focus has to be this slope. It's going to be slow. You need to give it a wrap.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's a par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down, 250 off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa. What a great tee shot. Perfect, right down the middle.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. This now 7 feet for his birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. 14th hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
No, it plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
That will be short and left, and it winds up in the larger of those two front bunkers. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. This will be a 14-foot putt here. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. That's a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot. That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Oh, this could be trouble. That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop, and it winds up in the water. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the bolts in your head. Do not want to make back-to-back bogeys.
I think he was hoping to hole out and save his par, but Frank, now this is trouble.
And it's going to take a heck of a putt just to save bogey.
No, that at least was a good putt that could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par.
Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill, that's about the only advantage you get.
And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that races right on by. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll hold steady at +3.
Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
That will do just fine. From the fairway nota, this his second.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 153 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
He gave that a pretty good run. Little short, but that's not bad. Okay, a good putt. Able to save par here at 18. And this will be a disappointing opening round of 75.
These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day one of 4